Hey, it's Jody. I have a new process video for Clique Kits International, and today I am using the gorgeous Take Me Away limited edition kit from the shop. This is full of beautiful travel items, paper from Maggie Holmes. Let me see who else. I had the list. Maggie Holmes, Memory Place, Minte, and of course those beautiful gems from Prima Marketing. There was that super cute passport. Oh, I don't even know what it's called, but it's real heavy, right? It's like a metal almost, I believe. And just that beautiful travel ephemera and flowers. I didn't use the washi tape, but I did dip into the ribbon. At the end, you get a whole bunch of ribbon. So this kit I thought was a great value. And again, it's limited edition, so once they're gone, they're gone. I did add those gold little tiny thicker alphas. I believe they're from an old pink paisley line. And I also added just a few alphabets from Elle Studio that were in my stash. But this did come with some pink fresh alphas. They were just a little too big for what I wanted, but yeah, there was plenty of goodness. All the maps was so much fun to use, and then you get a few pieces of that 6x8 pack. I believe that's from Minte, and I did a little fussy cutting. I don't remember if I saved my actual real tickets, but I thought it was a cute idea to use the fussy cut one. Yeah. My husband took a trip around the world, really. It felt like it, to Singapore. He had a conference. He gave a talk at a conference, and I said, when did he think he was going to ever do it again? And he's like, I don't know. So we begged my in-laws to take care of the boys for 9 days, so I could join him. It was 22 hours in the air. We stopped, I believe, in Hong Kong, I want to say. I don't know. It's all a blur. Even then, when it was happening, it was all a blur. But it was amazing. We tried to see as much as we could of this beautiful area. It really was a lot. I have pictures of the zoo I haven't scrapped yet, so hopefully that's now that the pictures are actually printed, I'll get to those. But these were just some of the highlights. That beautiful Marina Bay Sands hotel, we didn't get to go in it, but just the view of it was amazing. The first picture is at the airport before we took off. I think we left from Lexington, Kentucky. I'm not positive. We leave from three different airports. We usually leave one out of the three, right? Lexington, Cincinnati, or Louisville. And yeah, so we were very excited, as you could see, and we were. It was tough, the time, and then I was so worried about the boys. I'd never left them both for this long. But we made the best of it. Those amazing metal and real trees. There's actual real vines growing through that's called the Gardens by the Bay. And that was beautiful. We also went to an area. It was like this great big dome, and one side was called the Cloud Forest. So that's where these pictures are taken. And then the other side was called the Flower Dome. It was just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I have to say, one of my favorite things from the whole week we were there was breakfast at our hotel. They literally, I wish I took a picture. How I didn't, I don't know. Probably because I was just always so excited to eat. But it was literally a wall of ingredients. Every kind of noodle you could think of, every kind of veggie. They had the protein in a different section, but it was a wall of beautiful, bright ingredients. And you picked what you wanted, and then you gave them your little bowl, and they sunk it in delicious yumminess broth and put your protein in it for you, and then they gave you all of it right back in a big giant bowl, and then you got to put your own spices and sauces, and oh my gosh, it was like heaven every morning, because I was like, what am I gonna try today? It was just so amazing. I wish I had a bowl from there. It was just delicious. I could have ate that all 3 meals the whole week we were there. But I didn't. We ventured out a little bit. My husband is a huge carnivore. So so yeah, he was not gonna eat noodles and green stuff for the whole week. Oh man, excuse me, I am under the weather. So yes, so excuse my my stuffed up self. Anyway, so as you can see, I laid my pictures out. I wanted to keep all of them nice and big. And I only picked my very favorites because there was a lot of pictures taken. But between the hot air balloons and the gems and the flowers, I just had so much fun embellishing each page with a little bit of everything. I also grabbed some of those little stickers from the Tim Holtz, just to add a few words to each page, nothing fancy. I've just really enjoyed putting it together and, thinking about how it went and how proud I was. I didn't get to hear my husband speak, but I did get to go down to the area and meet some coworkers and things like that. So that was fun. And I'm just adding a few of these are really cool. They're like a canvas. They feel like canvas. Of course, they're like ribbon. And they just fit perfect for your corners of your photos. Now, I backed most of them with some pattern paper. But I did use a few of these corners. And it really made them pop. Let me see where else. I used it on that one, and then I used one on the front page So yeah, they were a lot of fun. I can't see who they're by at the moment. But yeah, those were fun to use. Oh, and then I used one for the one page, the flower dome page. Anyway, there's a ribbon. Like, you got a whole thing of ribbon, and so I just used that pretty tapestry type. And yeah, I just thought it needed a little bit of fringe to finish it off. So yes, again, this is the Take Me Away limited edition kit. All kinds of good things. I highly recommend you grab it for your next adventure. Please come join our Facebook group. We love to see what you're making. And head to the shop, cliquekits.com, for all your paper crafting needs. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe. I hope you're well. Take care. Bye-bye now.